Hello and welcome to a Let's Play in Victoria 2, the USA. As always, this is Densius. So, let us continue our situation. Yeah, the dog stopped barking. I hope you could hear the dog, otherwise it was crazy me talking about a dog. So, a neighbour's dog. That lot. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Although I'm thinking about it, I should probably... You. Hi. Ooh. First I'm going to Washington and creating a protectorate, and then doing that. Secondly, I'm coming back to this page, diplomacy I think it is, and then I look for Hawaii. There you are. Hello. There we go, I'm going to do that, because I want to make it into a state, right? Eventually. Oklahoma colony. Create protectorate. When? When can I create the protectorate? Debate them at every opportunity. Probably about to upgrade it themselves. Or I have more points than them. And I'll face them in battle after this anyway. Let's see. Increase relations. I'm already at that with these guys already, aren't I? For alliance, they will not accept increased relations. Did I just do the wrong thing there? I think I did. What am I doing? Increase opinion. That's what I should have done. Oh god, I've totally forgotten what to do here. The slavery debate. The one issue that the founding fathers of our great nation were never able to answer conclusively was the question concerning the status of slavery within the Union. This inflamed debate has only gained traction in the years since the Revolution, and it is presently the singular most important issue on our country's political agenda. Some radical Southerners feel that there is no possible compromise to be found on the issue, and that secession is the only alternative to being dominated into emancipation by the central power in Washington. Should our Senate ever be in a position to force political reform in the South, a 40% liberal upper house, we would be certain that it would not happen without opposition. We can expect this issue to linger for some time. For that. Colony in Oklahoma. Congratulations, you are now in my state. You are now part of the United States. Now, increase opinion. Oh yes. But I can't do that until I only have this. What's going on? Why does it say I can if I can't? Oh, that's Mexico. What am I going on about? Hawaii. There we go. Crazy. Crazy. Clean coal, huh? Michigan. Do not extend slavery. Alright, let's think about this for a moment. Mexico, can I declare war on you? I can't declare war because I do not have a purpose. But I will once I hurry up and get romanticism. Oh, I just remembered something. I should probably be spending on this to improve stuff, or possibly that. I'm going to go with Rebel Scum. Moral Crusaders, weakness must be stamped out. Rebel Scum. Who gives... no. Their beliefs must be respected. Back to Hawaii. Hawaii. Mexico. Well, I do keep leaving it on. I form an alliance with them? They will not accept, huh? Just opinion with them. They're now friendly with me. Good. Finally, romanticism. That's what I should have selected first. So I can do Manifest Destiny. Hey, look. Politician and lawyer Horace Mann began his reforms of the education system in Massachusetts. His system of schools became a model for the entire United States. You can never be too educated. Excellent. A whole bunch of research, oh, that's all good. Weakness, here we are. One of the impacts of the religious revival in the USA in the early 19th century would be sustained campaigns against perceived vices of those who believed they were doing God's work by attempting to stamp out such behaviour. Saloons were often a favourite target of such crusaders, and on occasion saloons and their patrons would be physically attacked by zealots. Excellent. Speeding along. That's now slowed down, but still. Rebel scum. So if we look over here, yeah, see, Confederate States of America. Is that the stars and bars? I can never remember. No, I don't think so. I studied the American Revolution at school. Not American Revolution, the American Civil War at school. It wasn't, well, at college technically, which should be the last couple of years at high school for the Americans. In history, I chose to study it because, well, I'd studied all kinds of British history, and we had to choose something to write about. And I thought, yeah, this is pretty interesting. The Knights of the Golden Circle. Ah, right, yeah. A secret society dedicated to promoting perceived Southern interests in the United States by the expansion of slavery. The Knights of the Golden Circle have established a chapter in Columbia. We could attempt to suppress the society, but that would be perceived as an assault on our Republican traditions by the local populace. Leave them be. Problem with the democracy is you have to... I can outright oppose things sometimes, but I'm doing it just because I want to maintain stuff for a bit. Add to sphere. Why is now our sphere of influence? Oh, look at me, lots of money being made. I'll raise education spending so I can help stuff. That's what might be as a result of weakness we stamped out of my leave them be. God damn it. Don't worry, I'll beat them eventually. What? Oh, railroads. It'll be a while before we can build railroads because we're going to be secessionist sentiments, rebel scum. I wonder if I could build. Can I build? I can't remember. Can I build railroads? I can build railroads, but I don't want to build them in the Confederacy territories. I'll build them. Can't build them through here, but I can build them in some of them. There's an event that can occur later that will make this part of the United... a trade-off between the US and British Canada that swaps some land and makes the border more accurately what it is today. Moral Crusaders. Weakness must be stamped out. Ah, the trade... here we go. The 3 events. Well, there's a 4th one here, but we're going to ignore that one. The Trail of Tears is the English rendition of the Cherokee name for the forced relocation of the Greater Cherokee Nation from its homelands in the southeastern United States, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, etc., to the newly established Indian territories in Oklahoma. By the Indian Removal Act of 1830, enacting this decision lies within our prerogative. What does it do again? Require all of the above. I own it. Average consciousness this. What does it give us again? All pops in the USA. Cherokee. Population change, but gain 2, lose 1. Pop moved to... Cherokee added as accepted culture. That is a useful event. Kind of unpleasant overall what it did, but it does help us. Okay. Trail of Tears. Now, Manifest Destiny... No, Kansas Nebraska Act. Why can't I do that now? Average consciousness for at least 3. Well, it still is for the moment, but stuff will happen. There we go. House Gag Rule. The seemingly irresolvable debate over slavery threatens to tear our country apart. If we were to introduce a gag rule in the House of Representatives, barring bills on the slavery issue from being presented to the House, we could hope to at least alleviate some of the worst tensions. Well, I'd prefer not to end up in war immediately. That loses... let's see. What's this one? By enacting the Kansas-Nebraska Act, we will effectively repeal the Missouri Compromise of 1820 and allow popular sovereignty to determine whether slavery should or should not be allowed in the former colony of Louisiana and the territories presently created out of it. Abolitionists will resent us for it, but it might be necessary to prevent the sundering of our union. Our militancy is pretty low at the moment. I'll hold these ones off for a time. I only want consciousness up to force political reforms through. where we are in terms of political reforms, like universal, 33% to a vote, and that's pretty much just 100% of the Liberals and 10% of the Conservatives. That's the upper house. Debate them at every opportunity. Okay, I don't want my nation to sunder immediately. I want Manifest Destiny to fire, wage war against Mexico, take that part of the United States, add that in, then we can have our civil war if we want. But scum. Moral Crusaders. Ah, the American Methodist Episcopal Church. Established in 1816 as by African American members of the Methodist community of Philadelphia in the 1830s and 1840s, the AME Church would rapidly expand its membership among both free and slave populations in the United States during the era of religious revival, providing a spiritual outlet for the African American community completely under their own control and direction, and a new platform for challenging the continued practice of slavery in the Union. God our Father, Christ our Redeemer, man our brother. Consciousness gets abolitionist pamphlets. An extensive tract describing the purported unconstitutionality of slavery is being widely disseminated in Wilmington. Allowing its continued circulation might upset the lower classes where it has seen its widest circulation, but attempting to curtail distribution will definitely be regarded as an attack on freedom of speech, which will anger the district's bigwigs. Shall we try to curtail the distribution? Nay. Yeah, nay. Right, okay, I think getting to a point where it might be worthwhile. The House Gag Rule. Use consciousness. There we go. Nay. Freedom of speech allows them to say it. Playing the US, I should at least try to respect their constitution. If we're going to be playing as them. Oh, we repealed the Corn Laws. Knights of the Golden Circle, leave them be. Freedom of speech protects both sides. Moral Crusaders. United Kingdom. Ah, Romanticism. Good. Good. Now we get to seize vast amounts of territory. Well, we have to fight them first. Then we get to seize vast amounts of territory. Manifest Destiny time. To bring civilization from coast to shining coast has always been the grand mission of our great republic. Let the eagle spread its wings and take territory from Mexico. Influence of Mexico has dropped by a lot. Yeah, see, look at that. All those cores will be gaining. That's a vast... Oh god, look at that. Massive shoot up. Senators Henry Clay and Stephen A. Douglas have presented a draft proposal for compromise on the slavery issue centered around the premise of popular sovereignty as determinant of slavery or abolition in the territories. By supporting the draft proposal, we could calm tensions over the slavery issue for at least some time at least. Lose 2 consciousness. There we go. Don't know what it did, but it just did something. You need to focus on army, I think. Strategic mobility. Yeah, organisation would be useful. In fact, I might go diplomacy, declare war, acquire core of what? What shall I acquire core of? Let's see. Colorado? Yeah, we should take Colorado, and then Nevada, Utah, and California, and then push south. So yeah, diplomacy, declare war. Acquire core of Colorado. Proceed. Actually, you can sit there and siege that. And then I can add additional war goals as the population. That's positivity for the war grows. But in order to do that, I'm going to mobilize these soldiers as well. What's happening? Really? Oh, because of the vast amount of... What just happened there? Why did I just drop in terms of great power? Prestige must have dropped. Oh dear. Well, I think universal. Based on population. 2 per state. Universal. Universal. Everyone gets to vote. Everybody gets to vote. What happened to my prestige? I must have done something. Oh, I bet I... God damn it. I bet I had a truce with them still or something. Oh, I'll recover. All Crusaders. Free status. During the most intense days of the slavery debate, some abolition organization organized emigration to the territories of Kansas and Nebraska in order to prevent these territories from being admitted into the Union as slave states. The theory of popular sovereignty held that a democratic vote in the state would decide... Gotta let them settle. I mean, I can't just force them. If they choose to live there, it's their choice, right? Should have waited. Why was I so daft? I didn't even read it properly. It's been so long since I played this game that I've totally forgotten. I like these guys doing the sieging. This guy doing this unit doing the fighting. To take them at every opportunity. Which way are you fleeing? That way? No. Oh, you're fleeing that way. Good. More elections in the future, huh? Wickedness must be stamped out, apparently. Full citizenship. Let them have full citizenship. Okay, well, thank you for watching and witnessing my stupidity. I'm probably going to lose great power status for a time, but I'll get it back. I always do. Thank you for watching. My name has been Densius. Ciao for now.